Oh, this is Don with Two Saws Tips channel, and today I'm going to show how to change the wiper inserts in my 2024 Toyota Camry hybrid. It should be the same for all Toyota Camrys, probably 2018 to 2024 should be exactly the same. So the first thing you do with the car on, you turn the car off. So I'm just going to push the stop button. And then within 15 seconds after I turn it off, I have to pull up to the miss position on the handle for the windshield wipers. And as you can see, it went into the service position. Okay, so now I have the the new wiper inserts. I picked these up at the dealership. And I picked these up for about $23 for both the right and the left. And I found that if you buy online and then pick it up at the dealership, you get a better price than if you actually just walk into the dealer and just say, hey, I'm here to buy whatever. You get a better deal if you order and pay online and then just go to the local dealership to pick it up. You can also order these online, of course, and have them shipped to you. They're both a right and a left. The left one is a little bit larger than the right. Okay, now for the first step. As you can see here, there are, on each one of the blades, there's a little latch, and you just need to put a little flat edge screwdriver under it, and it just will allow you to pop up the release. Then you can take out the wiper blade, the whole blade, and then what you want to do, you want to make sure you take this and very gently rest it on your glass. The reason you don't want to leave it up is because what if you accidentally hit it and it snaps against your window? It can break your windshield. Okay, now this is the wiper blade, and as you'll see on this end, there's like a lock. This is where it locks into place, and the other end, it doesn't lock into place. It's just open, it's free. So you look at the bottom, which is in this case is the bottom of the wiper, and what you're going to do, you're just going to basically squeeze and pull until it releases. And you have to kind of squeeze kind of hard on these two raised tabs here. You can actually squeeze and then pull, and it'll release. And you basically just slide it out just like this, and then you can just lay your wiper blade like that. And now on the wiper blade insert, you'll notice there's two metal pieces on either side. So we need to now get these metal pieces out. So what we're going to do, we have to kind of use our fingers, and we can kind of pull. There we go. And you can see we can pull the wiper blades out like that. And on the other side, the same thing, okay? So, you'll notice that the metal rods, this is the old wiper blade, so I'm just gonna throw it away. And now we're gonna get the new wiper blade refill. And we wanna make sure that the fat end with the little lock on it, see with the raised ridges on it, that's still the bottom. And that is where we want to install the metal rod. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the metal rod, these little cutouts go on the end of where the little raised ridges are. So we're going to, on both of these, we're just going to insert, get it onto, see on both sides, you get it locked in, and then guess what? You can work your way down, and it will actually just go right into place. We can just actually work our way down and get the metal rods into place on either side. And they'll just like fit into place. You'll know that they're in place, and you'll be able to see that they're locked into place. Okay, so you can see that the the two metal rods are on either side of the wiper blade. Now you need to kind of hold them in there so that they don't fall out on you. But as long as they fit in, you'll know if you got them in there right because they'll fit in easy. And you'll notice there's a natural curve, and this is the wiping edge down here so it goes against the window to make proper contact. Now, we're going to go ahead and feed it back into the wiper blade. And the way you do it, there's a little groove that it goes into that is right below the rod. There we go. You make sure we get it in there, and we're just slowly going to go in and go into the next one, and we're going to feed that one in as well. And you have to be careful to make sure that the metal piece doesn't come out as you're doing this. You want to kind of lay it against a surface. I'm just using the hood of the car. And then you've got the next one, and it'll feed into the grooves. The groove is right below where the metal part is. And as you continue on, there we go. And as you can see, it kind of just holds everything in place. Once you get it in there on a few of the holders here, you can see it'll just slide in into the holders, slides into the grooves. And then the last one, it just goes in just like that on both sides. And then what you do is you basically just pull until you feel it snap into place. So we got them in there. So now we're just going to pull there. And when I pulled on the end, I just grabbed both sides and pulled firmly, and you can see it snapped into place, and you can see now it's locked into place on both sides. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and replace the blade, because now we need to go ahead and put the blade back on the arm. So again, we have this little assembly here that we just pops up. And then what we do, we just go back, and you can see it just hooks on. So you're going to put this into the opening, and it will actually hook on over this assembly here and actually hook into place. So like that, and then you just pull up until it's locked, and then you just snap in the holder, and that's how you replace your insert. Now let's do the other one. The other one's going to be the same way. Again, we're going to get a screwdriver so we can just pop up the latch, take it up, pull down and out to release it. Again, we're going to put the arm down resting against the windshield so we don't accidentally snap it onto the window, because then that would break your glass. And now we've got to get the old one out. So again, it's the same exact thing. It's got the lock on the bottom end here. So you basically, what you're going to do is you're going to squeeze, and you got to just pull, and you have to pull pretty firmly. But that's, you just basically just kind of pull, and you just basically just pull it out of the arm, set the arm there. And then we're going to, and again, if you kind of just manipulate, you can actually keep these held together just like this, see? And I'll just go ahead and just take these out. I'm going to toss away the other ones so there's no mix-ups. And if you'll notice, these are both identical. Both these metal pieces are absolutely identical. So one side will fit into one groove and one side fits into the other groove. So it doesn't matter what side they go on. So if you get them mixed up, don't panic. It doesn't matter if it goes back on, because either one will go on either side. For example, I'll even show you. You can put one See, it fits in perfect, and the other one fits in perfect. So it doesn't matter. What only thing that matters is that the curb has to be going so that your wiping edge will have a curve to it to go on the window. That's all that matters. So now I'm going to take the other rod and put it in the other slot, and it will just also just fit in there. And there we are. And now we can just basically just kind of feed it in, and if you have your hand underneath to support the wiper edge, it'll help align it so it'll slide in easily. So then that's it. You'll see that the metal rods are in there. So we're perfectly fine. And now we're just going to feed it in. Again, we're just going to hold firmly now because we don't want the rods to come out. So again, I'm going to put it into the slot, and you can see I got it on both sides, and just start feeding it in. Make sure as I do it here, yep, the rods are still in there. And now I've got to go into the other set here. And there it is, just feeding them into the little holders. And again, you can see the metal is still in there in place, so we're fine. Now we're going to do the last one, and there it is. And now what I do is I squeeze firmly on both sides and just pull, and you can feel it pop into place. And as you can see, now we're locked. We're locked on the bottom here. Okay, and now we just reinstall this. So again, we have the little latch that goes up. Pull this back. Again, we're going to put this little hook into the opening. Like that. Pull it until it's up there firmly. Snap it into place. And there we are. Now it's time to test them. Found this content to be interesting and helpful, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.